Been on the flow. Gotta go hard when. This is Brooklyn. It's brick out here, but it ain't as brick as it was yesterday, because I'm gonna keep it a whole Buck Rogers in the 21st century. I came outside yesterday to go on live. Woo-wee! I was like, let me go on live, you know, go for a little stroll, go holler at the peoples for about an hour. Not happening, my geysers. That cold was whooping my... You heard? I ain't trying to get my live non-monetized, man. You heard? But all I'm gonna say is, I tried to come on live yesterday, it wasn't happening, my baby. My baby's blind shooter, which poppin'? I see you in the building. Justin C, what's good? Jose Francisco, which poppin'? See you in the build, nil. This tight brisky, man. Word up, my dank, man. My Dill's nank at, man. You heard? Alberto Cabrera, which poppin'? What's really good? Yo, I'm gonna tell y'all dudes something. Like, you know, I be putting, sometimes I go on live and I be mad because I you know, it was a legendary live. Like, we was out here vibing, wilding, you heard? And then I be mad because that it be on YouTube with poor quality and all of that. So now I'm about to start uploading my lives. The same performance on live, I'm about to upload that as a video. Crispy, baby. Crispy, baby. Crispy. You heard? What's really good? Walt Liquor, what's poppin'? James Hart, what's really good? Spanish Harlem, what's really good? This wind starting to whip. Trying to blow motherfucking... what time is it? Okay, I'm 2 minutes in. I can start... My mouth can start getting filthy now. Balls. You heard? But yeah, my G's. I was on... last time I was on live with y'all, I got off live and I went on TikTok. And I went on live to tell that same story on TikTok. And they banned my live because a dude was in there hating and I was tearing his ass up. You heard? And they banned my joint. But I appealed it and got it back. You heard? I appealed it and got it back, man. I ain't, know what I mean? Y'all robots, y'all Android intelligence, man. Y'all gotta get y'all lives together, you heard? Justin C, you already know. But yeah, man, I'm just chilling, man. I mean, new episode dropping after this live at 5 o'clock. Shout out to the bro, Big Trust. You heard from Marlboro. New episode, that's stupid fire. You feel me? YouTube ain't been showing me no love lately. I'm gonna keep it real. They ain't approving my videos. They on it, man. They trying to crack down on this hood content. You heard? They ain't been approving none of my videos for full monetization, man. So, you know what I mean? When they do that, you know what I do? I just drop the most craziest episodes with the craziest titles on earth. Okay, y'all don't want to approve my joints? Alright, title gonna be out of control. Cause I be trying to keep it cool with the titles, but if y'all gonna not monetize my joints, then hey, man, you heard? I got something for y'all. That's a whole flaxseed. You heard? G-Mun was populating. Gunny Walk in the building, what's popping? Salute to the peoples. Word up, man. Manny Gomez in the building, what's poppin'? Chi-Town in the building, what's really hoodwinked and bamboozled. Pawn self, I don't want to get banned on this live. Let me go light this vine. Gotta hustle big when you're living on your own. Gotta end love on the own. This is Brooklyn. They been on a hardwood flow. Thinking about money when you growing up, po. Gotta hustle big when you do. Ooh, my son King Taco slaughtered that hook. You heard? Make sure y'all go on Spotify. Type in Major St. Laz Bangers. Type in St. Laz. You heard? and make sure y'all listen to my music, man. I got an archive of music. I got almost 200 songs on this particular playlist, Major St. Laz Bangers. Very serious music on there, very serious music. That's all I got to say. Yersk. Slim Blunt Gang in the building, you heard? I'm lighting up something super slim right now. I don't even want to show this on camera. I'm tired of spending money on gang, I swear. You heard? I spend too much money on this gang, man. I gotta slip. I've been getting a little crazy. It's been medium blunt gang lately. You heard? It's been a little slightly chubby. You heard? A few extra pounds blunt. I gotta take it back to the slim limbs, you heard? Yo, know the ledge, man. I cracked off that tech channel. You heard? Techie the Slum Wizard. Now I mean, y'all dudes follow, subscribe to my new channel, Techie the Slum Wizard, where I'm doing a tech channel. I got an episode right now loaded that I ain't opened up yet. I ain't released yet. It's only a short, but it's a crazy short. You heard? I ain't released the joint yet because I ain't have time to sit down and throw my Amazon joint on there. You know that Amazon joint with the products and all of that. Hold on, let me see if I got my product on me right quick. Ooh, this right here, let me tell y'all something. Look, heard? I got this off of Amazon for 20 cash. This is an FM radio, right? I did a review on this on the tech channel, but this is an FM radio, right? You know what's ill about this FM radio? This is a message to all independent artists, music artists, singers, rappers, anybody that's in this music industry. When you get one of these DJs, to play your joint on the radio, this joint takes a SD card and can record FM radio while it's live. You heard? The antenna is this little wrist strap. But you see this? And that joint bump, it bangs, you heard? So let's say you get a DJ to play your joint, bro, you get to record it to an SD card straight off an FM radio, crispy clear. Back in the days, I used to have to, you know, film Hot 97 on the radio with my phone or something to prove that I was played on the radio. This joint right here, you could straight record your favorite song getting played on the radio or just songs, period, getting played on the radio, download them and use them to promote your music. So this is gold. In my days, this would have been gold. You feel what I'm saying? This was $20 on Amazon. This is the antenna, FM radio. You could put an SD card in there and just listen to straight music if you want to, or you can listen to the radio. But one thing I say about this device, bro, for its size, pause, it bangs. Bass and all of that. I don't understand it. You heard? But subscribe to my channel, man. Techie the Slum Wizard, man. You heard? I ain't trying to just tell jail stories all my life. I got to tap into that tech world, baby. You heard? That tech world's chunky now. That's a whole fact. That black dude that do the tech reviews, that's the biggest tech review dude on the planet. Son, bread game is serious. Imagine your bread getting up crazy from the tech channel, and then you just got all of these companies sending you free tech all day, every day, begging for a review. Woo, that's the life. That is the life, baby. Hold on, let me get off camera. Yeah, my G's. Visualize and win. What's populating? What's really good, my brothers? Yeah, man, I'm testing out this new camera. You heard, this Canon PowerShot V10. You heard, filming ultra wide angle for YouTube. You feel me? I'm about to get this bread, bro. I'm about to come back and just smash YouTube. You heard? I've been playing around because, like, yo, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all, bro. You know, for 2-3 years, I've been putting in stupid work, like editing so much, so crazy. Like I told y'all, like I had a severe, crazy bout with carpal tunnel. You heard? My hand was fucked up from editing for so many episodes, bro, for so many few years in a row, for 3-4 years in a row. I just been editing mad shit, maybe 3 years in a row. Bro, my hand had carpal tunnel so bad, bro, that I literally couldn't hold my phone up no more, bro. You heard? And I still was editing, just going through the pain. Like, I thought carpal tunnel was a joke. You feel me? I thought that was something that, nah, it ain't a joke, bro. That shit is severe pain. And I had that from editing for so long. And it's like, yo, bro, real talk, I ain't making enough money off this YouTube shit to be putting in this type of work and going through this type of pain. So, you know, what I want to start doing is live broadcasts like this, but I need my joints filmed in high quality. You feel what I'm saying? And re-upload them. Live is cool, but the live quality is trash. You heard? So I got to start, you know, because this is easy money, bro. You heard? We could come on here and talk about any subject live. Once that live button is pressed, I'll be amped. You heard? I'm going to keep it a whole trillion. But nah, it's brisky out here. You heard? Nose running. It's brisk iced tea out here. That's a whole fact. But that new episode is still dropping at 5 cash. You heard? Yeah, man, but shout out to the whole Gen Pop gang. Everybody that watched the channel, everybody supporting the channel, everybody hitting up that Cash App. You feel what I'm saying? We just doing what we do, man. Putting out that heat, man. You heard? This is the home of the best jail stories on the internet. I'm just keeping it a whole zillion with you. This is the home of the best jail stories and hood stories on the entire internet, man. You heard? I was listening to some of my archive. Shout out to the bro from New Orleans that just hit me up on a DM today. Bro was like, yo, I just discovered your channel from that New Orleans squeak story, and I just been binge watching your joint for like mad days. You feel what I'm saying? Just watching all them stories. I'm like, damn, man. Imagine how it feel to stumble upon this archive of stories, bro. A lot of y'all dudes, y'all been here since I've been started doing it. But if you brand new and you stumble upon these 600 pieces, oh God. Oh God. You in the crib for 9 days straight, period. You gonna be arguing with your girl, all that, because you two gonna be running for 9-10 days straight. I'm gonna keep it real. I'm on 7-Eleven. Not selling me trash lighters. But yeah, my G's. Hold on, let me see something. Hold on. One quick second. Superb, I appreciate you, my bro. Damn, bro slammed the door so hard I thought niggas was blamming. You heard? Bro slammed the door to his minivan so hard I thought niggas was about to start blamming at me. Like, what the fuck is going on, my G? I remember one time, it's a whole fact. I gotta tell this story too, cause I don't be knowing that these little quick stories be money. You heard? On TikTok and Instagram, these little quick stories be money. But yo, I remember one time I was twisted in the game. I ain't had no whip, right? You heard? My Maxima, I had the Maxima. That shit was gone. I was tight. You feel what I'm saying? So I had to get another whip. So you know, my credit was twisted. My options was very light. So I ended up getting a Dodge Avenger, but you know, I got it, but it was crispy. I ended up loving that car, but I was tight. Like, damn, man, I got to be in an Avenger now. I just came out of a crazy, beautiful Maxima. At the time, I had the current Maxima that was out. You feel what I'm saying? Long story with that. It's a whole nother story. Know what I mean? But yeah, bro. So you know, I get the Avenger. I go through hell. I had to put down like 3,000-4,000 just to get the Avenger. Like, my credit was so bad. Like. You feel me? My mom's had to help out, all of that. So I get the Avenger for the first day. I'm like, yeah, got me a new joint. You heard? Cruising around. I drive that joint. Matter of fact, I ain't even cruise around that much. I cruised around for a little bit, test driving it out. Now that I got it, then I said, let me just go home. Let me take this home, park it up. I'm happy I got the whip, whatever. It's me and my bro, right? My bro is in the passenger seat. Funny ass shit. My bro Sid. Like, I ain't speak to my bro Sid in a long time. Still my heart, still love him. You feel what I'm saying? Son in the motherfucking passenger seat. We pull up in Dykeman. I'm like, all right, my G's, man. Know what I mean? I'm about to go find some parking or whatever. You heard? I'm going to drop you off here and I'm going to holler at you later. You know what I mean? We just finished getting the whip from the dealership. We was happy. It's first day. We pull up, right? We pull up. I'm like, all right, my bro, holla at you. This nigga steps out my car and slams the shit out my door. All right, son. I'ma see you soon. I'm like, bro, come on, bro. You just slammed my shit like I'm hopping out a motherfucking fully loaded Escalade. These doors is light in the ass, son. He like, yo, my fault, bro, my fault. It's my word, my nigga. I look at the window. I'm like, matter of fact, I ain't see nothing at the window. I'm like, yo, it's amazing you ain't break the glass, bro. Like, cause this nigga hopped out and was like, all right, son. That shit was a mini explosion. Heard it was a mini explosion on the block. Son was like this. I'm like, yo, I'm looking at the window. I'm like, I don't know how that ain't break. It's my word. I parked my joint up, took it in the crib, came back out the next night. That shit had a split going through the whole window. I'm like, yo, that shit took overnight. Like, it was cracked, but it was so thin you couldn't notice it. Next day, that shit just opened up. I call this nigga. I'm like, yo, son, that explosion you let off yesterday when you came out my whip, that shit broke my window. He like, yo, my fault, sir, my fault. I just went and got the shit, went to Dykeman, got the shit replaced. I'm telling the dude, I'm like, the dude in the, he like, yeah, it's gonna be about whatever price he said at the time I wasn't feeling. I'm like, yo, come on, bro. I just got this car yesterday, bro. You can't do nothing better. I like it wasn't nothing wrong with the car. How does shit split like this? You feel me? I never forgot this shit he told me. He was like, yo, cars are like, he was a Dominican dude. He was like, yo, papi, cars are like people. He was like, how many people you know, they dropped dead of a heart attack, and you're like, oh, I just see was nothing wrong with them yesterday. He says the same thing with cars, bruh. Shit be chilling one day, next day, nigga, your fuel injector goes. You feel what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, you right about that shit, my Lord Lee. You feel me? But that shit was dumb funny, bro. What time is it? I don't want to start talking over the episode and all of that. Hold on. It's 4:31. None of y'all messages is coming in now. They not showing me no new messages. This joint be glitching out sometimes.
Oh, that's a camera?
This is my phone and this is a camera. I'm on live though right now.
Oh.
But nah, this is a camera right here,
That's
regular camera.
And
this is
it's
my
working
phone.
on the phone?
Nah, this is my phone camera. Then this is a separate camera that I'm running separately on the joint.
Copy.
Yeah,
I thought you were together. Okay, I see
yeah. All right. But yo, let me tell you something about this camera I got. This shit is crazy, right? I don't know how they did this. I don't know how Canon was able to do this, right? This PowerShot V10, that's the new camera I got. Go look it up. It ain't a lot of people say, oh, it ain't the greatest vlogging camera. The Osmo 3 is better than it. But let me tell y'all something. A lot of these camera dudes, they be spoiled. You heard? They got so much bread, they can afford every camera. So in the hood, we gotta work with what we working with, my G's. Like, what? When I remember when this PowerShot joint first came out, I saw it, I was like, I'm getting that. Then I read reviews, they was like, yo, don't get it, it don't got no removable battery, it's this, it's that. And I'm like, yo, bro, listen, I'm getting that shit. Yes. So I ended up getting it. I'm gonna get that Osmo 3 too. You know why? Because I have you gotta admit stuff like this in order to heal and get better. I have an addiction to technology, bro. I'm looking in my crib, I'm like, yo, what's wrong with me, bro? Oh, let me tell y'all some shit that happened. I'm heated, bro. I'm super heated. Like, I got this device. It's a Tascam digital recorder, the DP24SD. I love it. I wasn't using it at all because I don't got no space for it. I told y'all about this the other day, but I got to get it off my chest again because it got me stressed out. You heard? So I got this big digital recorder. It's basically the best digital recorder that was ever made, in my opinion, and in a lot of other people's opinions. It's just a type of joint. If you a rapper, you gotta have one of these in your house in a stash in case it's a nuclear war and you still need to record music. You got this shit on deck. It does everything. When I say it masters and mixes, it professionally masters and mixes. Not no phone master and mix, none of that shit. Not no laptop. I'm talking about, bro, this joint got high-end, high-powerful plugins in it that when you master something, that should sound like you came off the radio station. You heard? So, you know, I found that shit the other day, bro. I couldn't find my adapter to the joint. I ended up plugging the wrong adapter in it. That shit blew my whole power supply. Now, you feel me? You look up this machine, this shit cost $600. I paid like $450 for it. I don't even know how I paid $450 for it. But the machine is so exclusive now, that shit starting to double in price. Shit worth $600 now. So I called Tascam. These niggas talking about ship the joint in. If it's the power supply, you know, we probably could fix it for $150. So niggas want $100 to ship it. $50 for a diagnosis fee. The repair cost, that who knows what that's gonna be, and then another $100 to ship it back, my nigga. You know I'm not doing that. That shit hurt my soul, my nigga. You heard? Like, this shit took a whole piece of my imaginary studio, because I always got an imaginary studio in my head for that one day when I cake up. I want to build my own basement studio in the crib, man cave, crazy shit. One side of it is the podcast studio, the other side is the recording studio, and we banging out all day, every day in that shit. Pause, you heard? Making this money. Putting this material and this content out like a motherfucking machine in a factory. That's what I want to do. That's the dream and the vision. So I got all my equipment. I got my movie cameras. I got my recorders. I got everything that's needed for this shit, you heard, to get busy. Man, I blew out the power supply on my shit, bro. I'ma keep it real with you. I wanted to shed a whole fucking tear, bro. You feel me? Like, this shit got me tight, bro. And I wasn't even using this joint. But me, when it comes to my gadgets and my technology, I don't take losses, bro. I just don't take losses. So this shit got me hurt. So now, when I get some money, the next time I get a little decent amount of money, I gotta buy this motherfucking machine over again. You feel what I'm saying? This shit is hurting me, my nigga. If you out there, you hear me feel my pain, I need you to feel this pain. You heard? Like, this shit fucking up my imaginary studio, bro. You heard? I got an imaginary studio. I know how it looks, everything. Y'all niggas gonna be able to come. Yo, listen, my shit gonna be so crazy, bro. I'm telling niggas to come to my crib, man. You heard? I'm grown-ass man, nigga. I ain't doing no dirt in these streets. When I gotta do an interview, I'm gonna be like, yo, come to the lab, nigga, cause I ain't doing interviews with niggas unless you the type of nigga I will let come to my lab anyway. I'ma have my whole basement laced out so crazily, my nigga. Listen, that shit gonna be crazy, bro. But that shit got me tight, son. So now I gotta take money out, my hard-earned YouTube money. God damn it. I gotta take money out, my hard-earned YouTube money, and buy this machine over that I'm not even really using, but it's a part of my imaginary studio. So in order for the dream to fluctuate, if you build it, they will come. I got to have this machine. My speakers. My dumbass rabbit. You know I got a pet rabbit. You know what I mean? Silly idea to get a pet rabbit, man. Them shits is out of control. You heard? This nigga be chewing up everything. I got that nigga on 23-1 right now. You heard? Nigga just chewed up one of my wires the other day. I let this nigga out for 2 hours. Nigga chewed up one of my wires. You feel me? This nigga chewed the wires to my studio monitors. Not speakers, studio monitors. These shits cost $400-500 cash, my nigga. You heard? These little studio monitors. These shits bang crazy. This nigga chewed the wire up to my shit, bro. I'm looking everywhere online for the wire. Wire 80 cash, 100 cash. I'm like, what? Luckily, I went and checked the actual site that makes the speakers, and I found the joint for 30 cash, you feel me? So I got my new plug, I had to spend 30 cash because this bum-ass rabbit chewed my shit. Like, shit is ugly out here, my nigga. You heard? Keeping this imaginary studio together in my head, this shit rough business, bro. You heard? But I got that. I got the Zoom R12. That's for when I gotta slide over to the boy Bucker crib or whoever crib to get a verse from him. I got the Zoom R12. Then I got the Zoom R4 when I'm in a whip and I need to bang a verse out for somebody right quick. I just pull over, pop out the R4, bang that shit out like I'm in a soundproof booth, send you the vocals, 32-bit float. Shit sounded brispy. You heard? What else, man? What else? Yo, I told you, man, my AKA Techie the Slum Wizard, man. I know y'all trying to send messages right now, but this is shitting on me, man. I don't see the settings that allow you to see the messages. Like, what's going on, bro? Y'all dudes gotta step this up, man. It's people. So if I'm not shouting you out, that's because this joint is wailing, my dude. Let me try to sign out and come back in. Hold on 1 second. All right, I resumed it, man, so, you know, maybe the messages will come through now. But, Yeah, man, this studio, man, it's rough business, man. It's rough business. That's all I got to say. You feel what I'm saying? Hold on, let me stop this joint.